The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. It's the up-and-coming Josie Jane.
After years of earning her stripes on the indie circuit, Josie Jane's made it to the big time.
And she has no intention of blowing her shot at WWE Glory.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Introducing the challenger from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's Champion, Fallon Henley. And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Josie Jane.
The competitors tonight have not taken their eyes off that prize, the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
Well, the kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied. And an early kick out. She came here to fight, not lay down. Heavy body shot.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Go behind, applied, taken down, and then kicked right on the side of the face.
Honing in on the arm. Escaped that in a hurry.
Clothesline. Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her, but we've also seen it blind her and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel that passion, harness it into proper energy, this match could be all hers. Gets driven into the corner. Smashed with a forearm.
Henley was scouted there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Devastating elbow.
The champion into the pin. The challenger beats the 3 count.
You have to put in a little more work than that.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
And Henley able to reverse that.
vicious arm stomp. Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the check.
Out of nowhere! Quick kick out from her there.
It's gonna take more than that.
Henley keeping her opponent at bay. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Focused all her aim to the knee area with great effect. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Oh, look out!
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Turns it into a pin attempt. Instant kick out from the champion.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Seth is going to have to take his shoes off the count.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Oof.
Shin breaker.
Dragon screw, beautiful.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Heading to the top now.
Blast off.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Let him just take it one step closer to the title with that powerbomb. Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Lands a timely reversal. The pinpoint kick to the mat. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Into the dragon screw.
Got her with the knee. Oof.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Did you hear that impact? And slides back into the ring.
Breaks the count by getting back in time.
Tiger suplex.
Oh, the back of the neck. Knows he might have something big on tap. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
The sharpshooter is locked in.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes. Arm control applied and a big boot to the guts.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reverse STO.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin. And soon, back into the ring she goes.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business. Boom! It's the boot to the midsection. Followed by a stomp.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Nice cross body.
And Fallon Henley to be crowned champion. Close call makes the champ nervous. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Shoulder right to the knee. Oh, right into a counter.
And Josie is being aligned into position. Knows he might have something big on tap. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter! Continuing to torture the back here. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
And evades the attack.
Or a pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Fallon showing why she cannot be underestimated.
Look at that.
The challenger comes up big.
Makes the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have. Sky high. Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
She kicks out with force.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Ooh. Drop kick right on point. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Oh, clothesline.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Fallon Henley just shut all her haters up. She is the new champion.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new
Get ready for some higher learning. A lot of pride in Chase U, both in and out of the ring.
Well, each member has complete faith and confidence in one another.
And there's an emphasis placed on learning from mistakes. Even if they lose, they still learn something new.
Shifting gears now,
I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 469 pounds. The ECW World Tag Team Champions, Duke Hudson and Andre Chase University. And their opponents at a combined weight of 486 pounds. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. Recognized as the hardest-hitting tag team division in all WWE. And now the NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Duke Hudson and Andre Chase. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about. Loving blow. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Oh, big boot.
Here's a snapmare, followed by a knee drop. That'll fracture an orbital. Tag.
SOS. Sharp punch. And Joe holding him at bay.
Nice running crossbody. He has him lined right in his sights.
Slingshot into the shoulder block.
That didn't go as Joe pictured. situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring?
It's basically just a recipe for disaster. They'll hold nothing back in their pursuit of victory.
This is a deeply personal beef, and they're trying to settle it the only way they know how.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. This is going to be interesting. A gory special, and then a flatliner.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Oh, look at the jabs. Rapid fire. And then,
Bam! Elbow to the face.
he's headed up high, and he makes the tag.
Watch out.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Double axe handle smash.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring. Tearing down the leg now.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Oh! Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
There's Mark with a counter. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block. A narrow escape.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. The Irish curse.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
What a display of strength here. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Challenger's in a bad way.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
That got turned around on Mark Coffey. Clearing up on outsteps. Things are about to turn disastrous.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Ooh. How much longer can these superstars keep?
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Andre Chase and Hudson Chase University.
And they were not able to beat the refs' count. This one ends in a countout.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
The following contest is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July. And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? It's Nightmare Incarnate, the manifestation.
And from the other side of darkness, the manifestation!
This is not what I signed up for in any way, shape, or form.
That abomination should not exist in the WWE Universe. Yet, here we are.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
And from Australia, Sarah!
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo!
You know, Wendy Choo used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Choo is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Choo.
When it comes to Wendy Choo, nap time is over. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker!
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Extreme Rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use anything and everything you can get your hands on as a weapon, preferably before they're used on you.
Finds a counter for two. She gets bounced into the corner.
Just driven into the mat.
Wards that off. What a response.
Just never had a chance.
Hoping to end it early. But meanwhile, Chu stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive. Boom! Bang! Bang! What a boot. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Hip drop.
I was a witness to see that. Foot to a lower back. Provide 16.
And she breaks up the submission. The match is still going. Not looking good. In this position. Driving face first. Got them off their feet. Down in a hurry. Line blood. Boom. I think she just really felt that one.
That type of physicality earning Parker the advantage.
Straight impact on the throat. Jada capitalizes on that misstep.
Oh, man.
She's looking at it early. Meanwhile, it's Sol Ruca. Tap broken. Hits the drop kick. Clothesline. Off with their head.
Elbow drop.
Oh, foot just stomping down. All measured up. Drop kick to the back. To the arm.
Getting up, but she has no idea. She's in the crosshairs.
Suplex. She's got the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Ruca is in grave danger here.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down. Got out of there at the perfect time.
over stamina at this stage.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. She's coming too, and she's not gonna...
I can honestly say I've never, ever called anything like this in my entire career here.
I have, but it was an old man with a long mustache.
Look at these shots.
This is a mugging.
Sliding into the ring now. This is a situation you want to avoid.
And now placed in the corner. Parker placing her opponent on the middle. Ouch! Middle rope. A shot to the abdomen. And here we go.
Down the line with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down. And a kick out of only one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Kick from behind.
And she's returning fire.
Big hammer connects.
As their opponent biting their nose.
And just an uncalled for underhanded attack there. Gets lifted into position.
Stalking a fallen superstar.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Back to the manifestation. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Pops up their opponent.
Luka's shoulders are down. This might do it. She gets the shoulder up.
Incredible thing. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Oh, she put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Manifestation gets a huge win. Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
Here is your winner, the Manifestation!
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that.
She was so committed to walking out the winner. I'm not sure anything... WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi!
A track and field stand out before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day. And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Here comes the Street Champion.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The younger brother of the Usos, but had a far different upbringing.
When Jimmy and Jay were getting their start in WWE, Solo was still getting into fights on the street.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July. And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive. Ugh, who writes your stuff?
There's the bell as we have Oba looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
But then we have the imposing and ruthless Solo Sikoa. He really doesn't care who you are or what you've done. You step in his path and he's gonna break you apart.
For so many superstars, crossing Sikoa is a mistake they'll never forget. The punishment he delivers in the ring is on another level. The man is truly merciless. Turning it into the waist lock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Knee straight to the back.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Oh, ouch. Delivering nasty stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Tackles ruthless.
That catches Oba looking. He'll make his way to the ring. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Setting up for something here. It took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Oh, strong kick. My goodness. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
And Femi's focus got lost there.
Yeah, as Sikoa put that ferocious nature of his on full display.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oba doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Oba weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Solo making sure his opponent knows what... From way up.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Corey, how do you get the better of a calculating opponent like Solo Sikoa, who always has a vicious plan in mind?
By disrupting the plan. Solo wants control, so don't let him have it. Be chaotic. Mess with the pace of the match. Make Sikoa struggle to keep up with you.
He's heading back to the ring. A show of disrespect from Femi.
Caught in a bad spot. Running power slam. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. He's able to kick out before two.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Stomping down.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Hooked up.
The spinning solo by Sikoa. There's two. He gets the shoulder up at two.
He thought he had it.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
From the top. Samoan splash from Solo.
That's one for Sikoa on four. I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already, but boy, was I wrong.
Well, that shouldn't be a new feeling for you, Saxton.
You should try being right once in a while, Byron. It feels good.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled.
He just flipped the script there.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Down in a hurry. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Femi saw what was coming.
Oba doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Oba weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Kick right to the gut.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Sikoa gets out of dodge.
And he retaliates.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
My Lord. His body is showing the effects of this match.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Incoming.
Elbow drop.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Femi gets cut off.
Crucial turnaround there because Solo was falling behind.
Solo could be turning his fortunes around. And there's the takedown.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Brutal short arm lariat. And Femi being aligned into position.
Winding up.
Samoan spike. Bad spot for Femi.
Down. And Solo Sikoa comes up huge with the win. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa securing the victory here.
This has to be a bitter moment for Obafemi, but I don't expect him to stay down long.
Here comes the young OG.
The following contest is a six-man Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. Here comes the underboss.
Toughness and loyalty personified.
And representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
No matter how big a guy might be, Stacks will take him on. And if you beat him, you better bury him, because he'll keep coming back for revenge.
Yeah, Corey, there's no ounce of quit in this kid, and he's got the rewards to prove it. You know something? Stacks is always right. Even when he's wrong, he's still right. Who's going to argue with him?
Only people that want to be fitted for a pair of concrete shoes. He's the Southern sensation, the versatile maestro of the squared circle. Zero.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 205 pounds, Zero!
Man, I love Zero. He's new around here, but I feel like I've known him for years.
Yeah, there's something really familiar about this guy. I can't put my finger on it, but I definitely do not like it.
All the way from Japan, it's the chosen one.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chosen!
Japan ranks among the top producers of world-class fighting talent, and Chosen is living proof.
He's still got a long way to go, but he's off to a heck of a start.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did. Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds,
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE. He is the first ever third-generation superstar in WWE.
Here to make his family proud.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds,
Rocky Maivia made his debut at Survivor Series in the world's most famous arena and was the sole survivor that night.
That was an amazing debut, but now Rocky needs to prove that there's more to come.
What type of approach does a superstar need in order to win a matchup like this, Corey?
It's important to remember that you can't win a match like this on emotion alone. You have to devise a plan and execute.
Once locked in the cell, we've seen superstars embrace a new sadistic level of barbaric behavior.
I agree, Byron, and it's all out of necessity. When it comes to Hell in a Cell, it's often the more merciless superstar who ends up coming out on top. This match plays to the advantage of the sadistic and violent. So tap into your inner darkness and make sure you're the most ruthless one in there.
Chilling advice, Corey, but I do see your point.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Punch to the stomach and snap.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Now Zero.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Right on the arm. Zero doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
Not safe yet.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Took him out the knee.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
I think it's about that time, gentlemen.
Up the rope he goes.
Oh my God!
Wow. End of the line for King.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT.
Quickly transition, shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Now here's Evans. Dangerous knee on the button.
As we're set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, what for?
Everything you can do to create space here. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Oof, nails the midsection. Boom.
Counter by Javon, and he heads back into the ring. Hoisted up high here.
Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Fear on the ropes. This is illegal.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Rocky goes into the cover. Pin attempt broken up. And then back to King.
Up and clearly targeting the shoulder. Will might be it. And into the cover. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
What a counter. Running Hurricane Rock. Here's the pin attempt. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Oh, my Lord!
Wow, incredible Hurricane.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke. Put into the corner. What could be next? Round and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. Hooked up.
Here's the pin. Will King recover? Goes for the pin. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time. Ooh.
Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little Monty Fisto action. Get down. Bring it home. Lexis King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next.
Oh, he fights Lexis back.
Up and down.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? Makes the cover. Now that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Overhand shot.
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll. Now here's Evans. Sent flying out of the ring here. A springboard arm drag. Kimba.
Denied with an elbow.
German suplex released. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Check out this athleticism into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Backbreaker.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand.
Looking to go up high.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Landing the uppercut. And Evans looking to secure the victory. Now here's Evans.
Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going. Rocky doesn't know where he is.
Big cover. Cover. This could be it. Makes the cover. And he stops the count. Turns that in his favor. Get him up.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Lands an elbow.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
This has got to be it.
And Javon somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for Zero. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Launched right out of the ring.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly. Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Oh, man.
And deep into the match, Rocky is taking on more offense.
Doesn't matter how long we go in this one. Zero
the pin. Will King recover? He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, an overhand punch. And that toss got some hang time. Meanwhile, we have Chosen.
Setting it up. Brain buster.
The pin is broken. That could have been it. Uh-oh. Zero taking him by surprise.
Hooked up. Wait. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Stats shows the Jeez, and now Rocky has damage to his face.
Able to counter with a takedown. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
And he fights it off.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Oh, a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Manages to reverse it. Capitalizing on Chosen's mistake.
Alexis knows exactly what he wants to do next. Alexis King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next. The combination. Is there any air left at Zero?
Now here's Evans.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Counters to gain the advantage. With authority.
No way Stacks can come back from that.
Running knee lift.
Hoisted up. Into the snap suplex.
Jawbreaker! Call it Dennis. I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
He's able to...
Jeff connects with the body.
That could be Chosen's demise.
Is it the finishing touchdown?
It's Maivia. Oh, that had to hurt.
He's able to end the pin count there.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Look at this. Vicious backbreaker.
Oh, no, it's roll up. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Ooh, that caught with a punch to the face. This is power here. Military press into the gut check.
He's going up.
A heavy double axe handle.
Outrageous balance on display. And drops the elbow.
Rocky's on Dream Street.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Now here's Evans.
Boom, sit-out slam.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face. Delivered with force.
Chosen now looking to go high risk. From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Turns it into a Uranagi.
Oh, man.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
puts an end to the pin there. Right, drop kick. Smothering offense now from Rocky.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Mafia. Bulldog.
Spinning kick to the gut. Hoisted up. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Swinging the elbow to pump the offense.
Delivers the cross body.
Mafia wants to end this right now.
Shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Will Mafia take advantage?
Brutal club.
Smash. He's been sent right through the cell. The sheer force.
As much as he may have prepared for this match, I don't think anything prepared him for that.
And back elbow creates separation. Ooh. Evans wasting no motion to counter. With an uppercut. Full impact. Counters.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Oh, what a right. And attitude behind it. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Capitalizing on Chosen's mistake. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Texas King kick to the gut. And we know what's next. It's the combination. No way Stacks can come back from that.
There's two. And it's...
Oh, my God. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Are you kidding?
And down for the count.
breaks the cover, and this match continues.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
And taking it.
This could be it. He could win it all. He did not want things to end this way.
Driver. Can Evans recover from that?
Uh-oh, look out. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Man, inverted backbreaker.
Evans looking to secure the victory. Now here's Evans stopping the pin there. I love this.
Combo finds the mark.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Clothesline. No, that'll be the mark.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Zero has his sights set on his opponent now.
Bulldog.
Oh, nasty combination.
That's how you hurt your opponent.
A great evasion through the legs. Wow! Hurricanrana.
What a match.
Here we go. Cover. Placed him in the corner here. Rocky beats him to the punch.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Ooh. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Up high.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Nailed it. Shining Wizard.
Puts their opponent's legs in.
Oh, he collapses and brings the side of the cell. This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out? Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Hooked up. And he's clearly got something on his mind as he ascends up the cell wall.
This is so ill-advised.
And not just that, it's insane too.
I don't know if he thought this through.
I don't believe there's much thinking happening right now, Saxton. He could have stopped the climb before he reached the top.
Oh, and he was chosen.
Chosen could take this one.
His entire building's on her feet.
Shoulders down, this might do it.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Are you blind? Flying forearm. And he goes crashing to the outside. There's only a layer of chain link between them and a 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Yeah, I'm seeing the
And he's into the pin. He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count.
This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
He reached that cell's highest point. Let's go through his
Chosen might be able to get the win here.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Chosen!
He definitely got the job done tonight.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.
It's international superstar Cole Quinn.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
Cole Quinn's learned a lot in his travels, but has he learned enough to win here in WWE?
We're about to find out.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
We are about to see something good.
And from New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Wanderer, Kevin Van Diver.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
And a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Fraxiom!
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
And the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team Champions, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend Metaphor.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the Metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? We are underway with tables, ladders, and chairs, and a heck of a lot of teams.
We're about to see objects and opponents fly everywhere, guys. Here's hoping they know to aim at Saxton.
Hey! This battle is good.
Take off!
But meanwhile, here's Legend.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. On the apron.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
He's going for it.
But does he have enough of a reach?
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Got their knees up just in time.
This could turn things around.
In a TLC match, there's really no way to avoid getting a taste of either a T, L, or C. So, in my humble opinion, the best thing you can do is make sure you get the opposition back for every shot they get you with.
It's all about mutually assured destruction in a match like this.
Oh, man, that was nasty. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Holy time offense there.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the deck. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Got armbar broken. And it looks like his opponent found an answer for Frazier's offense. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
He almost got caught by that one.
Picked up and being carried around there. Fights out of trouble with the magic strikes. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. She's tossed right out of the ring.
Wow, did you see that? You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Trying to grab it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Back to the elbow. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Kicked all the way to the floor.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local balls like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Making his way to the top here. Look out.
Whoa, look out.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Up into the torture rack.
And that can provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. Axiom finds the golden ridge here. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Stiff elbow will break that. Drop kick. Hits the mark.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be where the match finally slips out of hand.
Looking for something big here.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Up high.
Off the mark with that one. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Frazier up top. Snap suplex. Oh, man.
This is unique. Face buster. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success. The WWE Universe really these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Shocked right out of the ring.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that. That's the golden ratio.
Here's his chance.
Uh-oh. Meanwhile, we see Frazier head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
That's it. No getting up from that.
This could be it. He might get it down right here. Playing him on the top rope.
Nathan Frazier setting up for something spectacular. Watch this. My goodness. What a superplex.
Anticipated that.
One step ahead there.
Tosses a punch.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
This is not looking good for him.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Flying forearm smash. Now it's Frazier.
Oh, my God. Terminating knee smash.
Now propped up in the corner.
And a big shot. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Drop kick with precision. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. How about the headlock elbow drop?
And there's Nathan dealing out even more damage.
Not the place for Jakara to be right now. She has to turn it around.
And that's going to put Frazier on the wrong course.
Quinn's definitely feeling it right now. The pillars of it. Hooked up. Springboard.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
This can't go wrong. Turnabout is fair play, gentlemen.
She's launched out of the ring. Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Working on the hook here.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems over there.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
Look at Jackson. Suicide dive.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
What a chancery.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. And Axiom got turned around there. Placing him in the corner. Now positioned onto the top rope.
saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Catches the kick. And an answer from her. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Just launched.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Fingers literally within her reach here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Oh my gosh.
Dakota balancing herself up on top.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Once more, setting it up. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
They move up to see it. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you. Into a massive backbreaker.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Well, there she goes.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. He's grasping, reaching for it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. Looking to end this.
A sit-out man slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't throw the ball.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Getting it down has proved to be harder than it looks.
From the middle rope.
And well-timed maneuver there. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Looking to tuck the legs out. Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here. Look out. Sliding shot right across the back of the neck. Ouch.
Axial bicycle ratio.
Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Lifted and complete.
No getting up from that.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
He avoids the contact.
Single leg drop kick.
Uh-oh. Big splash from the second rope.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Steel chair to the temple.
Incoming.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb and needs to move quickly. This is the challenge. Could be the only one.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Now look at the prize is the big challenge.
Delivers the knee. And he goes crashing to the outside. Look at this. This kick. Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
He's looking to go on this from the top rope. Quick point elbow.
Taking flight.
Meanwhile, we see Frazier. Clothesline.
Went for the springboard and miss. Got it. With force.
Going for the home run. Oh, sit-out slam.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Jumping cut. Mounting face buster. Setting up the ladder in the corner.
Boom! Backdrop suplex on a high angle right across the shoulders.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Ladder in position. Gonna make the climb. Axiom finds the golden ratio. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
An elbow will break that up. Just ejected from the ring.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Lift it up. What's next? Double elbow. Shoulder.
That hurt. Across the top. What a neck breaker.
Lariat. Carrying the opposition. What's the line here? Stiff headlock. Will create separation. He's dangerous.
And up against the steel ladder, too. Don't bury the lead. Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Uh-oh.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Slam. Delivers the bulldog.
Deep trouble here for Queen.
control here. Swinging.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Placing the
The golden ratio. He's doing anything it takes, but he's still gotta ascend the ladder.
just ejected from the ring.
Quinn gets out of there.
Big clothesline. She gets put in the corner. He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing.
Just attacking the legs.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Reaching.
So close to victory.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a win.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
And here's the team that escaped the brutality of TLC with the win.
So many weapons at play in this one, but you're looking at the survivors here. You got...
It's fight night!
And we are about to see a powerhouse unleashed.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland is a rough and tumble competitor.
Yeah, Ridge just loves to fight, never tries to show off or be stylish.
Ridge Holland is rarely pretty, but always effective.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did. The man behind the message has arrived.
And from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, Joe Gacy.
Joe Gacy calls himself an inclusive figure who wants to create a new normal.
And I applaud Gacy for doing so.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
What is this? It's the Prime Bottle mascot, Corey.
And from the internet, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Prime Bottle mascot.
I am so excited to see the Prime Bottle mascot compete. But I'm a little thirsty. Do you think it would mind if I grabbed a bottle of Prime?
As a mascot, I think it would be flattered.
Should I grab a few extra and toss them to you guys?
Oh, you're going to throw Prime bottles in front of the mascot? What kind of monster are you?
Can't believe I'm saying this, but the Prime Bottle mascot is ready to compete.
I never expected this, but I'm really looking forward to it.
It's the Indy Dynamo, El Ordinario.
And from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Ordinario.
Here's a little trivia about El Ordinario. The L stands for loser.
I took Spanish in college, so I can confirm that Corey is messing with me.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs!
I'll tell you, I've seen a couple folks tougher than Briggs, but I can't really remember when.
Briggs made his name on the Indies, but here in the WWE, he's finally unlocked his full potential.
Not to mention, he's already in the history books as one of the final holders of the NXT UK tag titles.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Mexico's next big export, it's El Mago Jr.
And from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds,
For such a young talent, El Mago Jr. brings an exceptionally polished skill set to WWE.
There's nothing junior about this kid, Saxton. He's already the real deal.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
And from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe.
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Love him or hate him, it's Paragon J. Pierce.
And their opponent from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, the NXT Champion, Paragon J. Pierce.
If Paragon J. Pierce's skill can ever catch up with his big mouth, he'll be a heck of a WWE superstar, Corey.
You better hope he never catches up with you for saying that.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
There's the bell, and this battle royal is officially kicking off, guys. Surprises really abound in this type of match.
Yeah, we've seen dark horses prevail in this type of chaos before.
Elimination after elimination until one superstar stands tall to claim the victory. Who will it be? That's the million-dollar question.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get sucked out. From behind,
German suplex. Back suplex. Very nice. And now is the Prime Bottle mascot searching for answers.
That's the way it appears to make an impact in this match.
look at this. Could be moments away from elimination here.
elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes. It's the cutter. Oof.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes. Ooh.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Down he goes. Sharp blow to the neck.
And look at this. Dragon twist cutter.
That might end the mascot's chances. From the heavens, splash from the top.
Boom. Running hurricanrana.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Now it's Pierce. Oh, what a club.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
The prime battle
Setting it
mascot
up.
has been eliminated.
There it is. Reversal.
Firm control.
Oh, what a boot to the face. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
Down across the neck.
DDT.
Backdrop suplex. Climbing to the top. What's he? To the sky. Shooting star press. Mind-blowing.
We're going to see it.
That's power bomb.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense a lot of these fans are big on it, and I'm right there with them.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. Oof.
Jr. has been
Briggs taking hold.
Choke slam backbreaker. Drop kick.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Turns it around.
Brought down and just twisting that.
El Ordinario's fixed on him now.
How much damage can be done now?
These are the moments professionals train for. You are at your breaking point.
Oh, beautiful teamwork. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Precise aiming on that basement drop kick. Going for the elimination. Hey.
We're at the final stage in this matchup in this haunted. Wicked clothesline.
It's all Briggs's for the taking.
Has been eliminated. El Ordinario has
Gacy
been
taking him by
eliminated.
surprise. Oh, what a strike to the back. Oh, close
felt that coming. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Forearm club. Dominating crossbody.
And Casey not allowing fatigue to hold him back now.
Yeah, this could get dire for Pierce in a hurry. Fought off with an elbow.
Set right into the corner. That didn't go as Joe pictured. Nasty face rake to stop that attack. Meanwhile, we see Pierce. Might be looking for the elimination here.
Planted face first.
What a way to get out of that one.
Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain. Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull.
Got out of the way.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Gacy taking him by surprise.
And he gets directed into the corner. Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Joe Gacy has been eliminated.
Put the brake on brakes.
As their opponent out for...
Jay gets it. What a match.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, Paragon J. Pierce.
Paragon J. Pierce may have won matches all over the world, but there's nothing like winning in WWE.
Paragon has shown that he can deliver on any stage.
He is definitely a superstar to watch in the weeks to come. That was a spectacular performance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Bexley. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested.
Hey, this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her years, Perez is everything she claims to be in the ring, and possibly even more. It's hard to believe there was ever a time that Perez was seen as an underdog.
Very true, Corey. Roxy has more than made a name for herself at such a young age, and she somehow still has so much more ahead of her in her career.
And then we have the spirited Tatum Bexley, once again looking to prove herself.
Yeah, Saxton, spirited. That's one way to describe Tatum and her intensity both in and out of the ring. Tatum doesn't like being overlooked or ignored, so you can bet that tonight she's going to do what she has to do in order to stand out and be noticed.
She was ready with the counter. Locking up with one another.
Shoved right off.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time before she reaches that point in a match, and it tends to come with some frustration. But if Roxanne can tap into that throughout this match, all while keeping her wits about her, things could really end up playing out in her favor.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, final cut.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
The champion dodges the 2 count.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
From the middle rope.
You saw that coming.
Perez on the receiving end. Oh, that strike hurt. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, as Tatum appeared to be in the zone on that one.
Then a knee right to the throat.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Oh, this is bad, guys. Roxanne is bleeding.
And Perez saw that coming.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Beautiful suplex. Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
This is Tatum looking at her best. Oof! Getting kicked out by surprise. Turns that away.
Check out this athleticism into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Tatum gets held in check there.
Roxanne showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Roxanne even more determined. Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
From behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Hooked up. And
DDT.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Good golly, Miss Molly. DDT. Right into the pin.
Kick out and one for the challenger.
She shows that she's far from finished. Ooh.
Perez caught by surprise. That'll rearrange the spine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shoulders down. And the champ does not end it.
Just barely, but it counts. Oh, God.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Oh, hyperextend your leg. Russian leg sweep.
She's pumping herself up.
Shoulders down to retain. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Getting dangerously close to end.
It's cinched in. This could be over. She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Has to. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
No.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Great reaction from Perez. Oh, what a response. Tatum packs leading to a cycle trap.
Oh, we headed toward the title change.
Amazing.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Lands face first. Late pin. Championship on the line. She kicks out with force.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a beautiful back handspring senton. And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad. What a title defense by Roxanne Perez.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
Super fan turned superstar. It's Melee Fan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fan.
Melee Fan just asked for my autograph. How about you, Saxton?
She's probably just waiting till after the match.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. It's Rhea Ripley.
From Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea has all the potential in the world.
Well, I agree, Saxton, but I still think she needs to find her brutal side.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
And from Tampa, Florida, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne.
Jayne is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of Jacy Jayne's dominance.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
She packs a huge punch in a small package.
It's La Congrejita Loca.
And from Monterrey, Mexico, La Congrejita Loca.
I love the explosion of energy La Congrejita Loca brings to every match.
She barely fills up her own gear, but her spark really fills up the entire arena.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
And from Sydney, Australia, Sweet
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho
Hey.
Sally.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe, Corey. Kids love her.
Kids love a lot of weird things. That's not exactly the barometer I go by. Welcome to Vice City.
And from Miami, Florida,
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
They don't come tougher than this wrestler. It's Ava Moreno.
and their opponent from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Ava Moreno is strong and very determined. And don't let that grin fool you. Behind her smile, you can see she is a volcano just waiting to erupt.
It's a dangerous combination, Saxton. Speed, power, focus. It makes you wonder what she's missing that kept her from getting more opportunities.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
8 superstars will fall to a finish. I imagine the action is going to be fast and furious in this one. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can... Say goodnight.
There's a hold is broken.
Scraping over the eyes. Right to the kidney.
Golly.
Gets stuck. Flying possum. Flying possum.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Well, this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, Moreno dropped the fight in a major way on that exchange.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Placed against the turnbuckles. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? She turns it around with the reversal.
I cannot imagine how your knee would feel after delivering that move on such a larger opponent.
Manley lining her up from the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Take off. Well, there she goes. What a shot. I'm not sure this is necessary, guys. Looking for the quick pin. And now here's Moreno. And a kick out. That's handled. She's getting something from under the ring.
Clubhouse winner is the They got a ball of submission here, guys. I see how it is. Needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it.
Turned it around with a reversal. And now into the outside. Shoulders down, cover. Now looking at Van. Jawbreaker. You can pick up your pen. She can end this now. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy.
But then device.
Double axe handle finds him hard.
With action spilling in our direction.
And when it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done.
And we have a pin attempt. Kick out at one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations. Straight forward.
And it looks like that opens Sally right up. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the...
Oh, nice.
Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
Breaking up the pin count there. But meanwhile, La Loca driven into the steel steps. Looking to go up high. Get this back into the ring on the top. Oh my gosh, what impact.
We're about to see!
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Will that overtake Lola?
Just barely making it out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Nelson slam. James got her right where she wants her.
But then device. And she just stopped the pin. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake. With a 305.
After one device before, everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Might have her shoulders down. But meanwhile, Jane. And that breaks up the pin.
Water just flowing through the air.
Oh, look at the double team here. Uh-oh.
Scoop slam.
Rhea goes for the cover.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Then meanwhile, La Loca.
Going right into the pin attempt.
And La Loca fending her off.
That's through.
Up and over. Oh my goodness. Mei Lee was right on target. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Looking to end this once and for all.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
She still fights out in one.
Where is she finding the strength? This is unreal. Will that overtake Lola?
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
German suplex. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Stepping out of the ring here.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow. Mei Lee was right on target.
And she breaks up the pin.
Laura isn't looking good as she stirs back up.
Rattle on enough. He has her down for the count.
And meanwhile, Jane. No, she kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Good golly. Driven directly into the steel stairs.
And saw what was coming there. Oh, jaw-shattering.
Able to slip out of that one.
Foreman suplex.
Rhea Ripley turning up.
Hoisted up. And now Fan. This could be the end for Ripley.
Wasted no time breaking that up. Boom on the jaw. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Turn it into a flapjack. Axe-handed. Now Sally looking to secure the match. And a kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
That's gonna hurt. Her moment could be at hand. She's cover, hoping to end this.
She kicked out. How the hell did she kick out?
Somebody pinch me. I've got to be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. La Congrejita Loca is just begging for a fight.
With a 305.
Has Loma settled this?
Got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And this victory is one for the record books.
I have a lot of respect for the performance she just gave in this match.
She earned this win. No question.
He's here to chase his dreams. It's Chase.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chase.
Legend has it that none other than Jerry the King Lawler is responsible for Chase being here in WWE.
I guess even kings make mistakes.
It's the luchador sensation, Hector Flores.
And from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores.
Tradition and history mean everything to Hector Flores. That's why he's here fighting his heart out in WWE.
Hector's ready to put his name right up there next to his childhood heroes.
Here is a true talent that is on the rise.
Oro Mensah setting his sights high.
And representing Metaphor from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds,
Oro Mensah is agile, flashy, and a lot of fun to watch.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The Scottish Supernova.
And representing Metaphor from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11.
Every time we see Noam Dar compete, it's a technical clinic.
Yeah, Dar has one of the deepest bags of locks and holds in the game.
And Dar can do insane damage when he's focused, which isn't all the time.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
And the team of J.G. Dolan and Shotzi.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears!
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Sean Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
A man who says he's been left behind. It's Brooks Jensen.
And from Ranburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen!
There's certainly a dive bar atmosphere with Brooks Jensen in action.
And it's going to get worse for his opponent before it gets better. Well, Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business.
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get
Shot down to the floor. Here we go.
So what's your favorite strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey?
I'm scouting the building top to bottom and picking exactly where I want this match to end up. Here more than ever, your environment is crucial, and you need to find one that fits your skill set most strong. I can't.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
What a hurricane. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Face first on the knee.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Stops the attack.
Going to take down. Gonna stack them up here. Against the shoulder up.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Clothesline. What impact.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Snap suplex.
Ouch. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Not a good spot to be in. And she's fine taking this to the outside. We really felt the impact on that one.
He knew he'd get hurt. A match like this, you can't.
He's still in this.
Quick shoulder up.
Staying in this one.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Taken to the floor.
Unique pinning combination.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the roll up here.
Got there. This is almost over.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Now heading outside.
Being carried around now. Oh, a slam. But meanwhile, Mensa. Look at this. Now looking to get battle right here in front of us. Shoulders down. Immediately powers out.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. And getting the cover here.
He breaks the pin.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Trying to get the backslide. Backslide for the victory. This could be it.
Not even a 1 count there.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Right to the ribs. And there's more to come.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Put down face first.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Cover here. Isn't enough.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is... What a shot.
Arm control here and roll through. The Maestro climb.
This isn't even close to over.
And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. And we have shots in. Straight into the pin. He stops the pin. He's headed out of the leg.
Looking for a little more breathing room. No way Dar's coming back from that.
Just a kick out. What strength.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a race.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Shotzi just might have finished things.
Follows up. Shoulders down.
This is truly awesome. Ooh, face first.
They might be able to put this one right here. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Nice break.
What a count!
Deep into the match. This could end it.
Counter stop. It's not over yet. And then back to Chase.
Power slam incoming, no.
And Steph delivers the inverted DDT.
Super kick, no.
Yeah, oh. Got the leg.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
What a clothesline!
Ouch.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Just excruciating. Cutting off the submission attempt.
Ooh. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Uh-oh. Poison run.
Meanwhile, Mensa crashing to the floor.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Shut the door. This could be over. He's able to cut off the pin count here. Oh, God. Drilled right into the post. Get ready. Focus in the eyes.
Chalked it up. 450 splash.
And Spears is out. For the win.
2. Kick out. Kick out.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Flores putting it all on the line.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Can this be it? Is this the end?
You gotta be kidding me. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Is this a form of mind games being played here?
Unorthodox thinking. It looks like he could get it done here.
But meanwhile, Mensa. He kicks out at 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Oh, it's soon. We could be seeing a submission here. TJ Dolan has the Black Widow submission applied.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Here we go. kick out.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
The Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, but this one might go down in the annals of the WWE as one of the best ever.
Here are your winners, the team of Chase and Hector Flores.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that everybody should hope to emulate.
Mellow don't miss, and Mellow is him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 206 pounds, the WWE Champion, Carmelo Hayes!
This guy has future star written all over him.
The winner of the 2021 NXT Breakout Tournament, multiple-time NXT North American Champion, and unified that title with the Cruiserweight Championship.
He's got a cocky attitude, but a bad habit of backing it up.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Ethan Page starting things off here with an obnoxious grin of his.
Killing him with a smile, Cole. It's clearly working on you. Ethan Page knows every possible way to get under someone's skin. And it's that brilliance that's propelled him to absolute superstardom here in WWE. You can hate it. Finds the roll-up.
Oh, great counter and a cover. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Got the leg. Debilitating attack on the leg. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Oh, man. He counters with a great reversal.
What a clothesline!
While he is talented, Carmelo Hayes is still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Is that a concern for him tonight, Corey?
I don't think much concerns Melo these days. He's got a calm and collected confidence that really serves him well in and out of the ring. If he can maintain his composure, he should have the advantage here. Oh, taken down.
Oh, using the knee.
Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
And skirts out of the pin.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Elbow drop on target.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, Manning. Can he do it? A kick out before three. Not yet.
Wow, springboard attack. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
And retaliates with a counter.
He manages to slip out of the way.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Kick right to the gut. Strong kick.
Oh, man. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Oh, my. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Ethan wards that attack off.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. With the first 48.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Two. A kick out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
You can see Carmelo's eyes tracking the enemy now.
Hayes in full control.
There's a suplex into a cover.
Ethan's chances are fading.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Melo got it. What a win. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes!
Ethan Page with a frustrating loss here.
Ethan Page was once again robbed, screwed out of a deserved victory.
And that's definitely the tune Page is going to be singing after tonight, Corey.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, the Divas Champion,
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas,
Jordan
Jordan Grace.
Grace appears to be carved out of marble, a true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? This should be a hard-fought, explosive match with an athlete like Jordan Grace in the mix.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Cole. Grace sets a very high bar for in-ring physicality and power. She's ready to steamroll the competition and crush the fighting spirit out of anyone who thinks they're on her level.
Very well put, Corey. Grace doesn't mess around once the bell rings. She's here for a fight.
But with Stephanie Vaquera across the ring, we already know she's looking to dish out some devastating offense.
Yeah, Saxton, Stephanie Vaquera only has one setting, and that is on. It doesn't matter if she likes you or not. She treats every opponent the same, as a roadblock between her and her goals. And the Dark Angel has no problem hitting a roadblock head on. In her mind, it's just a means to an end.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Effective counter.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Hard clothesline, one to the back as well. Back and forth we go.
Oh.
And one more for good measure. Jordan is focused on finishing this.
Oh, right forearm to the neck.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2. Oh, shoulder up after 2.
For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Big slam.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
Vaquera's defenses are being mowed down.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Vaquera's toughness getting tested with that one.
Jordan putting some punishing offense on display.
Oh, she retaliates.
Stephanie managing to get back some control here.
Stephanie was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
What a forearm. Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Crossbody. Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now. And Grace is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
It's time for Grace to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, what a chop.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is let rapid fire shots. Modern superstar backing down.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Defeat.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And she fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Deep, deep trouble here for Jordan.
Legs caught. The curse surprises her. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
To the arm drag.
Boom! Read that one.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel.
Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power. There it is. Juggernaut driver. Jordan ending this fight right there.
Look out!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her off.
Here we go.
Look out below!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. She might be nearing the end of her rope.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
She countered that into her own up.
Kick by Grace, here it comes. Beast mode engaged. This spells trouble for Stephanie.
Two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
There's got it.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up.
There's the SVP. Back her with a big-time move.
2 count. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
here is your winner, Stephanie Baker!
We just saw Jordan Grace get eradicated.
And what a stellar performance from the Dark Angel.
Exactly what we've come to expect from a world-class competitor like Baker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
The streets are buzzing. The family is here.
A group with a bond that's even thicker than blood.
The D'Angelo family surveying the scene, ready to make their move.
Well, I have a feeling the opposition is going to be sleeping on the mat real soon.
Better than sleeping with the fishes.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo. And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Charlie Dempsey.
The NXT North American title hanging in the balance here. When you land in NXT, few things seem as important as an opportunity for the North American title.
Few have held it, but many have battled over it. I expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
I've been waiting all night for this one.
Ah, jeez.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Crank in the head.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Oh, he cuts it off.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
What a counter by Tony.
We focus a lot on Tony D'Angelo's technical game because of his collegiate wrestling background. But make no mistake, D'Angelo's power game is just as much of a threat, especially when he's throwing the competition around like they're nothing.
Oh, you didn't move here. What a maneuver!
Beautiful prawn hold applies.
The challenger's shoulder up after one.
Still early goings here for these men.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
And Tony D living up to his reputation, sending a direct message there.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Dempsey able to avert that.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
One step ahead with the takedown.
Gets tossed. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Wrench in the arm. Oh, clothesline. Nobody involved. You saw that one coming.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yeah, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
That's not right. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Returning back to the ring.
Looks like Charlie is locked in on his opponent. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Has him up for the power slam, and instead delivers the inverted DDT.
This is a situation you want to avoid. A backbreaker now. Dempsey jolted by the counter.
And he now slides back into the ring. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Put in the corner now. Boom, right to the midsection. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
Positioning themselves on the middle rope, seated on the top turnbuckle, and look at this dragon sleeper locked in. Oh my God! The champion doing everything to retain here.
Stays in the fight for the title.
They got close there. It could be do or die time. Carefully measured.
Again?
Another knee drop.
Oh, right to the leg.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Dragon sleep.
Clever escape.
What a clothesline. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Stomped to the belly. Running knee.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it?
The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
I was not expecting that from him at this.
What the hell?
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
The arm is locked up. Submission hold.
The focused attack on the...
Cross arm bars in. No, change of plans.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Oh, they're just causing agony for their opponent.
Stomping right on their face.
Into a monkey flip. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Back into the ring here.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Can the champ recover from that?
He kicks out somehow.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Ooh, he fends that off. Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
Dropped with a suplex.
Cook with a double axe handle. Oh, what a quick answer.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Now he's back into the ring.
Looks like Charlie is locked in on his opponent.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Knee right to the midsection.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Getting air with that forearm.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
What are we going to see from Dempsey?
From the top.
He fails to connect.
Lands the elbow.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Boom.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are emptying their tanks, just going off with everything they've got now.
That shot ends things.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Spinebuster.
The challenger clearing a path to...
It's over. The reign is over. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy. So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment. A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams. And his opponent, the NXT champion and the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the Demon, Finn Balor.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
This one's official. We're live with Trick Williams. Trick's raised his game to another level and is armed with a new type of confidence.
Trick has the physical gifts. He's got game. Now it's about Trick putting it all together to break through to that next level.
We know Trick's an emotional competitor that can be a strength and a weakness that Williams needs to get a handle on it.
And stranger now are his eyes to this mystery. For whom the bell tolls, the demon awaits.
There's a constant chill deep inside whenever anyone steps in the ring with this incarnation of Finn Balor.
Man, forearm on point.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Finn's proving hard to deal with.
Corey, we have to assume that Finn Balor has thrown his old playbook out the window and is focused on what the future holds for him.
While you're not wrong about Balor looking to the future, I don't think he's thrown everything out the window. Balor didn't become a global superstar by accident. His uncanny in-ring skill is what made him such a fearsome adversary, and it's still a major difference maker in any match. This is just nasty. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
It goes without saying that there is a certainty to the pin for the championship. And that title's still up for grabs.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
On the button with a low drop kick.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Finn Balor, 1916.
That was a prime example of the transformation we've seen from Finn Balor tonight.
This is where Finn Balor's at home. The champ might have just sealed things.
The cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Finn cannot believe what just happened. What else does he need to do? Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
And now the gears are really turning for Balor.
Balor relied on those in-ring skills I mentioned and showed how finely honed they are.
Williams had that well scouted.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, perfect kick. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Trying to talk with the back of the neck here.
offense from him.
Hooked up. Spiked.
Cover for the championship.
That's it. The champ stays the champ. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, the Demon, Finn Balor!
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.